Honestly, you think it's pretty difficult, but really we're so focused on on our preparation and what it takes to win. When you really get focused on that and what it takes to win, taking care of the outside noise is easy.
Eric.
A couple games into your career cornerback, I'm sure you're running along with life. How are you settling in?
I would say that I'm starting to get a little more comfortable out there, definitely for sure. Just getting game reps. Game reps are always 100% way different than practice reps. Everything's so situational and things like that. So as far as the situational part of the game, for me specifically, is where I feel like I'm starting to get the most comfortable with.
Ben?
If I'm not mistaken, it was primarily quarterback for you in high school. Just what's been the biggest transition to corner these last 2 years, I guess? And I guess even last year you were playing more safety as well.
Yeah, well, the biggest difference is going from throwing the ball to tackling 230-pound backs, honestly, and then having to cover every single play, which at quarterback, obviously, you're not covering nothing like that. So I would just say mainly the athletic strain, the physical strain is way different playing DB, for sure.
Wes?
Christian, what goes through your mind in the end zone the other day when you feel like you had really good coverage and then the flag comes down and y'all are trying to keep that game as wide as you could? Is it kind of like oh man, really kind of moment?
Yeah, man. I mean, anytime you feel like you have good coverage and it's a penalty, it's always unfortunate. But I try to control the things I can control. I can't control whether the referee throws a pass interference flag or anything like that. So I just control what I can control and just move on to the next play because there's nothing I can really do about it.
Rick, and then back to Wes.
Kristen, how do you prepare for a guy like Bryce Young who can beat you in so many different ways?
Yeah, Bryce is super duper talented. With his game, you can't take anything for granted. He's a great passer. He's a outstanding runner. So, you got to be prepared in all facets of the game, whether that's tight coverage or constricting running lanes to scramble and things like that. You got to focus on all facets of your game. Nothing can be lacking when playing a quarterback like Bryce.
Wes, and then back to Adam.
Christian, what kind of preparation do y'all get from your receivers on a daily basis? It seems like that's something that it's almost like a game within a game throughout the week because y'all's receivers are putting up huge numbers. How much does that help?
For sure. Having the best wide receiver core in the country definitely helps you. Definitely helps you get prepared every week. You're not seeing a slouch at all ever at practice. You're getting a guy's 100% effort every week at practice, and I feel like that prepares us so much leading up to game day, just getting those high-speed, real high-value reps, because every rep with any receiver on our team is very, very valuable because they're all super talented and they all have a lot to offer.
Adam?
We didn't get an update on Jalen McCullough. Coach didn't have one, but the secondary's been strained by these two guys. Warren Burrell's out now. D. Williams is out for a while. We don't know about Jalen. How difficult is it, or how quick are you guys to fill in holes when needed?
We have a lot of guys that we feel like we can lean on in our DB room, and we have a lot of great leadership within our room. So no matter who has to step up to the plate, no matter the situation, I feel like we're all going to do a great job in preparing whoever it is to take on that role, no matter what it is.
Vince, and then Patrick.
Two quick follow-ups. One to that is the versatility across training a lot of you guys at different positions. Does that sort of add to the confidence that regardless of who might be missing, like Jalen, that somebody's going to be able to step up?
Yeah, we all pride ourselves on being very versatile and playing any. Coach Martinez specifically likes to say we're DBs. We're not limited to any position. You're not just a corner. You're not just a safety. You're not just a nickel or a star. You play DB. So we all pride ourselves on being very versatile.
You were talking about the practice of going up against those receivers. Do you see the work of you going up against them and the challenge they presented you paying off for them on offense? You're like, yeah, that's what we saw in practice.
For sure, definitely. Anytime there's a lot of success on Saturdays, we definitely, as a defensive group, look at each other and like, yeah, that makes sense. We've been seeing them make plays and do the things that they've been doing all year, all fall and all spring. So, yeah.
Chris, so you guys have been around D since you got here in January. Remember this first 4 games, I guess his first plays here was that punt return. What was that like? Were you on the punt team?
Yeah. I was on the punt return team, and man, we're so excited for D, man. We love D so much. We love everyone on our team, but just having him be down, for the first 4 weeks, and then him come back and make an explosive play like that, we were all just so incredibly ecstatic for him, and just the opportunity that he set our team up for in that situation.
Couple more things. Were you guys surprised that he broke that out? You had some big returns in junior college, and also did you guys give him a hard time for getting tackled by the punter?
Oh, always a hard time for getting tackled by the punter, man. But we've been seeing for all the fall and all the spring just the explosiveness that he brings at the punt return position. So I wouldn't say that we are surprised that it happened, but we're very excited for D.
I'll take 2 more, though, Eric.
I got 2 questions for you. What have you seen from Alabama's offense, those receivers on tape so far?
On tape so far, they're a very explosive group, all very calculated in their route running, and all are threats down the field. You can't take anyone on the receiving core lightly at all.
And then secondly, I'm sure the answer to this is yes, but with Warren being out, is he playing a big role for you off the field, helping you prepare, helping you kind of watch that film and get ready each week?
Yeah, definitely. I would say even really before Warren had dealt with what he's dealing with now, he had been instrumental for me personally in developing the mental side of my game, and not only me but just all the corners in our room. He had been instrumental in developing just our mindset and our focus to the game.
One more, if anyone wants it. Oh, Wes, last one.
There's been times in the past where Tennessee plays Alabama and just everything has to go absolutely perfect for Tennessee to be in the game. How much confidence do y'all have knowing that you feel like the way you're playing right now, you got a chance to go out there and just play football and win this game?
Yeah, I mean that's what we do every Saturday. We go out every Saturday with the mentality of doing everything we need to end up on the right side of the scoreboard when that clock hits 4 zeros. We don't take anything for granted or anything like that, and we're gonna work for everything that we get, for sure.
Thanks, Christian.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll have Hendon here